Welcome to our first Be a Titan ceremony. I'm Mike Draves, the Assistant Superintendent of Schools. This is our first Be a Titan ceremony of the 23-24 school year. The ideals of what it means to be a Titan are clearly outlined in our Culture Playbook. And our Culture Playbook is a document that we created to illustrate what behaviors, beliefs, and actions that are truly important to us in Berea City Schools. It's the foundation of which our education community is built, and written statements alone don't really help us clarify our culture, but it's obviously our actions that do. So tonight, we're going to be recognizing students, staff, and community members that have exhibited the behaviors in our Culture Playbook through their actions. Our first presenter this evening is from our high school, Dr. Smithberger.
Good evening. First and foremost, congratulations to all the recognees this evening, and a big shout out to the Ukulele Club. Awesome work out of them. Well done. What a fun way to start the evening. I have the privilege of being the principal at Berea Mid-Park High School. Every day we have over 1,800 students that come to this building and do so many outstanding things. We have about 200 adults who work here. So I am privileged to spend my day with 2,000 people who are passionate about education, passionate about being here, and I get a chance to celebrate some of them tonight. So I'm very excited about that, so I'm going to call some names. When I call you to come up here to the front so I can talk about you, it would be awesome. Quinn DeSilla, Amanda Amantia, Victor Marcello, Tyrone Rose, and Tracy Stone. Yes, you can clap for them. So we're recognizing 3 students this evening, Quinn, Amanda, and Victor. They are National Merit Committed students. So I'll give you a little explanation of what makes you a National Merit Committed student. In your junior year, you can take the PSAT, and most of our students do. There are about 1.3 million students take the PSAT their junior year. So it's a pretty large sample size. The 3 students scored in the top 3% of the entire country, or top 50,000. I'll repeat that again. They're in the top 50,000 out of 1.3 million. They exhibit what it means to be a Titan by being relentless, resilient, accepting challenges. This is not a test you just fall out of bed and take. They've spent years honing their academic skills, their natural talent and ability, working with their fellow classmates, with their teachers, with their families to be really great students, so congratulations. Make sure I get these in the correct order. Quinn is not here this evening. Quinn is currently out of the country. He is an exchange student studying in Germany this year. So he's not here tonight. He wouldn't fly back, but no, he's an awesome young man, but he is currently in Germany. Amanda. Now shake the boy's hand. He's over there, that portrait card. Okay. Victor. Congratulations. I'll go picture this out, Amanda. So congratulations to all 3 students. An unbelievable accomplishment. We're so proud of them, and great job. Next up, we have Tyrone Rose. Tyrone cannot be here this evening. Here's what our staff member wrote about Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose is a dedicated and devoted member of the BMHS family of educators. As a student monitor, Mr. Rose responds to everyday needs of staff members and administrators. However, his work supporting our students is why he is so deserving of this award. Mr. Rose has become a household name with our BMHS Titan students. His calm and approachable disposition provides a safety net for our students when they are feeling overwhelmed. His ability to provide grace and understanding for students gives them the reassurance that every day is a new day. Mr. Rose challenges students to be their very best, and he does so while supporting them socially and emotionally. He embodies what it means to be a Titan, and for that, we honor him with this award. Congratulations, Mr. Rose. Ms. Tracy Stone. Ms. Tracy Stone embraces a growth mindset. Ms. Stone has made tremendous progress building relationships and supporting students in the English language arts classroom and the building at large. Recently, during Titan Learning Walks, a student pulled one of us aside, completely unprompted, and explained this to us. Miss Stone is an amazing teacher. She is really special and unlike any teacher that I've ever had. He used the word adaptable and stated that she cared more about his social-emotional learning than she did his grade. He continued that because of that care and concern, she was able to connect what he was doing in the class and make it really meaningful for him. He also said that she gives feedback, feedback, that supports his learning. When asked what he meant by that, he went on to say that when she supports him with feedback, it's always to help him be a better writer, and that it's not simply good job. He then went on to say, I want to be better in English because she makes me feel like I can be. It's why English is my favorite subject. We are confident that if surveyed, Ms. Stone's students would echo these praises, and for that, we believe she has earned this award. Congratulations, Ms. Stone. Again, congratulations to all the award recognees this evening. Next up is BPE Principal Tracy Schneid.
So quiet, we need some transition music or something when we walk up here. Also with me tonight is my administrative intern, Lindsay Capacetti, and my assistant principal, Mr. Carnabucci. So, yeah. These are the staff members, community members, and students that we are acknowledging tonight. When I call your name, if you can head on up. Mrs. Denise Crane, Mia Perez, Kim Summers, Joshua Arnold is unable to be here tonight. Brent Ellis, Micaiah Waddell, Logan Hubbard, and Katie Kwiatkowski. Mrs. Crane. Denise is the backbone of our school garden. She volunteers weekly to support our garden club and works to make the garden space inviting and a place of pride for our BPE community. She always has kind words and is known for her delicious bakery that she generously shares with us. I find it on my desk often. Denise is a retired Berea City School District teacher. Her love of learning is contagious, and she happily engages with anyone she encounters while weeding and watering. If Denise is our heritage, then our new traditions have a great foundation to build upon. Denise, you brighten everyone's day, and I am blessed to know you and have you as a school partner, as Cindy Corden has stated. Thank you for all you do for our school community, and I would like to say thank you for welcoming my dad to the garden. Words can never explain how thankful we are to have you. Denise Crane. Mia Perez. Come on down over here, Mia. Mia is kind is kind to herself and others. Mia is a great dresser, is a great friend and role model to her classmates. She comes to school ready to learn and tries her best each day. Mia is an excellent example of what it means to be a Titan. Kindness is what she shows each and every day. Mia, thank you for all you do to show others at BPE what it looks like to be kind. We see you, little one, and we adore you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mia. Nice job. We're very proud of you, honey. Good job.
Kim Summers. Kim creates a sense of belonging and safety. She was nominated by Mrs. B, classroom intervention specialist that she works with. Ms. Summers is one of the most hardworking, compassionate, caring, patient, and most amazing human being on this planet. We, meaning her preschool class, and us at BPE, are so lucky to spend our days with her. She makes the day so fun, and our days are seamless because of her. She has the kindest heart and is so patient. She loves our kiddos like our own and is so clear by others that our classroom is a true class family. She is the best of the best. Congratulations, Kim.
right. Next, I'm going to kind of do a 3-for-1 here. 3 of our custodial staff were nominated at BPE. So Michaela, Brent, and Josh are 3 of the 5 custodians at Brook Park Elementary, and they were nominated by our assistant head custodian, Dave Tomachek. He shared a simple statement that really says a lot. They were nominated because he said they can clean about 70% of the building between the 3 of them. He shared as a follow-up that they are hard workers and that they are great employees. Also, we'd like to add that they do a great job of preparing our building for the learning environment that we need the next day. Whenever they're asked to assist with a nightly job, they do not hesitate. We appreciate all that they do. Dave has said that, and all that you do for BPE. Thank you. So Josh, who is not here, Brent, and Michaela. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, next we have another student at BPE. This is a student who demonstrates what it truly means to be a Titan. They are respectful towards their peers, responsible by participating in class and completing assignments, and safe by following the school rules. Logan's classroom teacher, Ms. Balo, nominated him, and we could not agree more. He is a true example at Brook Park Elementary of what it means to be a Titan. He is relentless and he is resilient, and we are very proud of you, Logan. Congratulations. And finally, our last nominee is Ms. Katie Kwiatkowski, is someone who embraces a growth mindset. Katie is a gem. She is a true leader and is such a hard worker. She was nominated by our head custodian, Mr. Mark. He shared that she is a hard worker, friendly to children and others, and that she goes above and beyond seeing that her students are well educated. We couldn't agree more. If you know Katie, you know that she is that and more. Her heart is in education every day and every minute that she is at BPE. We are a better place because we have Katie on our team. Her students have one of the best. Thank you, Katie, for your dedication, for your love of teaching and learning, and for all that you do each and every day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, up next is Big Creek, Mrs. Bonnie Kubek.
Good evening. My assistant principal, Ms. Karen Frimmel, was unable to be here tonight, so thankfully I have a second grade teacher, Mrs. April Rivera, who's going to help out. So tonight we would like to call forward the following students: Aubrey D'Agostino, Claire Novak, Anthony Capizzuto Jr., Alani Parker, Arabella Brink, and Blaze Lesnick. All right, first we have Aubrey D'Agostino, and she was nominated because she accepts challenges, embraces a growth mindset, she's kind to herself and others, and supports and serves others as well. Aubrey is a kind and hardworking third grade student. She is very responsible when it comes to her education. She always has her homework in on time and does just what the teacher asks her. She is respectful to not only teachers, but her peers as well. She exemplifies what it is being a true Titan. Congratulations, Aubrey.
All right. My nominee was Miss Claire Novak. When I thought about what it meant to be a Titan, I thought about our Portrait of a Titan, and I thought about that big empathy piece. And so I'm nominating Claire for her empathy that she shows in the classroom. She demonstrates responsibility and respect in our classroom, also on a daily basis. She is the first one who is always willing to help out another student in our class, no matter what the task is. Claire has been very caring and helpful with the few students in our class that need a little extra support. She knows right when my plate is full. She comes right in and takes anything off my plate that she needs, and she starts to work for it. She is very caring and helpful. She's respectful and kind to others in our classroom. If someone is having a bad day, she'll go over and kind of talk to them. She'll go over and help them. She is just an awesome, amazing student. Claire is a Titan every day, and I'm so excited to nominate her for this great work.
Next, we have Anthony Capozito Jr. Anthony was nominated because he accepts challenges, embraces a growth mindset, he's kind to self and others, creates a sense of belonging and safety, and supports and serves others. Anthony has been a role model for a portrait of a Titan. He is a class leader and chooses to make mindful choices. He is innovative and identifies a variety of solutions to a problem. He is adaptable and strives for success daily, regardless of the obstacles or challenges. Anthony is a communicator. He shares and receives other ideas with an open mind. He is a critical thinker and thoughtfully reflects on his choices and learns from them. Lastly, he is truly empathetic. He's not only sensitive and aware of his peers' needs and feelings, but of the adults as well. At the end of a challenging day, he has been known to go up to Mrs. Carnow, his teacher, and give her a hug. The next morning, he also gave her a card with a handwritten note expressing his appreciation of having had her as a teacher. These are the people that make our world a better place as an adult and a child, says Mrs. Carnow. Congratulations, Anthony. Oh, Mrs. Zajac. Do we have the wrong Anthony? No, that's the right one. I'm sorry. We'll fix that. Well, Anthony, congratulations.
Go down and get your picture.
Next, we have Alani Parker. Stand right there so they can see you. Alani was nominated because she also accepts challenges, embraces a growth mindset. She is relentless and resilient. She's kind to herself and others. She creates a sense of belonging and safety, and she supports and serves others. Her teacher said she is proud to announce Alani Parker as the first grade recipient of the Be a Titan Award. Alani is an exemplary student who is always demonstrating how to be safe, responsible, respectful, and of course, a kind Titan. Daily, Alani walks proudly into school and down the halls with a positive attitude, greeting those around her and spreading smiles to and from. I've seen that. Alani's love for learning is impressive. She is detail-oriented, determined, and takes great pride in her work. She cares deeply for those around her, and she is always willing to pick a fellow Titan up when they are down. All in all, Alani is an outstanding student who we know will move mountains. Congratulations and keep being amazing, Alani. Congratulations. That's awesome. We're going to give you this. Do you want to do that one? Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, thank you. Next, we have Blaze Lesnick. Hi, Blaze. Blaze was nominated because he accepts challenges, embraces a growth mindset, is relentless and resilient, owns his choices, is kind to himself and others, creates a sense of belonging and safety. And he's a good dancer, too. Blaze has been an incredible role model to the students in room 144 this school year. He is responsible for all his own learning and always brings what he needs to each lesson. He completes all of the expectations given to him and takes pride in doing great work. Blaze is respectful to his teachers, peers, and anyone else he runs into in the school setting. He goes out of his way to show kindness to others and make them feel good. Blaze demonstrates safe behavior throughout the school environment, even when put in a non-preferred situation or conflicts with other peers. We are so happy to have him at Big Creek this year, and that comes from Mrs. Divis. Congratulations, Blaze. Good job. You're quite a good dancer. All right, you're going to walk down there and get your picture taken. And finally, we have Arabella Brink. Arabella was nominated because she is honest and trustworthy, kind to herself and others, creates a sense of belonging and safety, and supports and serves others. Bella is a very respectful student. She is always remembering to help others and to be kind. She is also very responsible and demonstrates this by volunteering for different activities and groups at Big Creek and by getting her classwork and homework done. She is safe by always making good choices to keep her and her classmates that way. Her kindness is demonstrated through her ability to help others when they need it, specifically helping a new student in her class with a tour of the building and helping her to get organized within the classroom. All around, Bella is a super example of what it means to be a Titan. Congratulations, Arabella. And you look lovely tonight. Okay, so you're gonna walk down and get your picture taken too. All right, congratulations to all of our Big Creek Titans. Next up, I would like to introduce the principal of Grindstone Elementary, Miss Terry Grimm.
Good evening. Also here with me tonight is my assistant principal, Shannon Lazarus. When we call the following students and staff name, if you could please come forward. Taylor Lakados, Leah Paluzzi Smith, Alyssa Finkston,
Amy Murray, and Jack Triweller Burdett. Okay. Good job, Bud. All right, well, we are definitely going to start with this guy. I mean, come on, how cute is he? So Miss Thomas nominated Jack, that's Karen Thomas, and she said that Jack is the definition of a Titan. He is hardworking and a positive student every day, and not to mention he has one of the best imaginations I have ever seen. He comes to school ready to learn and take on any challenge. Jack accepts those challenges with a smile on his face and a let's do this attitude. He never gives up and wants to do things independently. However, when needed, he will gladly accept help or suggestions to make improvements. Jack is kind to his classmates and staff. He works hard every day to be his very best self in school, in his schoolwork, and as a person. Jack is a true Titan. Congratulations, bud. We're so proud of you. Good job, dude. You're going to go over here. See that guy with the camera? Do you want to go? No. Go ahead. All right, next we have Miss Amy Murray. Amy is a valued member of our Titan community and displays the characteristics of what it means to be a Titan each and every day. Amy is kind to herself and others. She creates a sense of belonging and a sense of community. She is supportive and generous with her time. If there is a member of our community in need, Amy is the first one there to help. She is always looking for ways that we can support our community in a better way, in a more positive manner. She is very involved in community outreach programs and events. Because of these fine qualities, she is a wonderful role model for her students. Just over 6 years ago, we had a student tragically pass away from a vehicle accident. This child was a former student of Amy's. She worked with the family to create a Friends of Aaliyah Bailey gift drive. Gifts were collected for the pediatric patients at Metro Health. This is a program that is still going on to this day. This is just one small example of what a wonderful human Amy is and how very fortunate we are to have her as a member of our staff at Grindstone. She has even taken on managing our Lost and Found, which can be quite overwhelming if you've ever seen it. Making sure that it is organized, but more importantly, that items that have not been claimed are donated to those in need. Congratulations, Amy. Thank you for showing us all at Grindstone what it means to be a Titan.
So Alyssa Finkston could not be here with us tonight. I will give her award tomorrow, but she was nominated by her classroom teacher, Mrs. Muha, for embracing a growth mindset, being honest, trustworthy, and kind to self and others. So next I'd like to recognize Taylor Lakados. Taylor was nominated by her classroom teacher, Mrs. Boscarello. Mrs. Boscarello shared that Taylor is an excellent example of what it means to be a Titan. During class, Taylor is always eager to lend a helping hand when it is needed. She works tirelessly to be the best student that she can be at all times and truly wants everyone to succeed. Taylor is selfless in her support of others and demonstrates compassion for others. If she stumbles on a task, Taylor continues to pursue excellence by working tirelessly until she succeeds. She truly embraces the idea that we are better when we work together. Taylor is well deserving of the Be a Titan Award, and Mrs. Boscarello, along with the Grindstone community, are proud of her accomplishments. Congratulations, Taylor. You are in every sense of what it means to be a Titan, and we are very proud of you. Now, when we nominated Leah, we had no idea she was going to be here tonight performing, so this is wonderful. So Leah Smith is a role model for the staff and students at Grindstone. She sets the bar high and exemplifies what it means to be a Titan. Leah embraces a growth mindset and does not let challenges deter her. She provides her students with wonderful opportunities to share their musical talents. Last year, Leah organized the Great Lakes Ukulele Revival, where fourth grade students had the opportunity to learn from and perform for renowned ukulele masters Peter Luongo and James Hill. Thank you. Leah has created a classroom environment where her students take chances to perform, step out of their comfort zone. This environment creates a sense of belonging and safety. Her music programs are inclusive, where all students have the opportunity to perform, but the highlight of all her programs is her third grade Veterans Day program, which is this Wednesday night at 7 o'clock at Grindstone, if you'd like to join us. With this program, our students learn about their own family history and have the opportunity to highlight family members who have served. Leah is truly amazing, and this year she has stepped up her ukulele game by offering a class for adults in our community, as you all saw this evening. Thank you, Leah, for all you do for the staff and students at Grindstone. It is an honor and a pleasure to work with you every day. Thanks for showing us what it means to be a Titan. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next up to the podium is Mr. Tim Vallata from the middle school.
All right, good evening, everybody. If I could have Konstantinos Agelidakis, Ava Schiffer, Antonio King, and Adriana Gilbert. Join me on the stage, please. All right, Dino was nominated by his teachers because he accepts challenges, is relentless and resilient, and is kind to himself and others. His teachers wrote, "Dino is always kind and hardworking. He has a smile on his face every day. He is a true leader both in and out of the classroom. He is willing to help any classmate. He shows empathy and compassion daily in all of his interactions. He is the epitome of respectful, responsible, and safe. We are proud to nominate Dino from our team." Ava's teachers write that Ava Schiffer has demonstrated all the characteristics of being a Titan. She is respectful to staff and to students. She demonstrates leadership qualities. Anytime she is placed in a collaborative situation, she shows the utmost respect for the peers that she is working with. She never disagrees nor complains. She is a communicator. When talking to staff members and peers, she is kind, patient, and polite. Ava is responsible. She is on top of her work and never shies away from advocating for herself. She is not afraid to ask questions when she is unsure of how to complete a task. She is well prepared and is an active participant in class. Ava is a model student and an excellent example of what it means to be a Titan. All right. Looks like Antonio was not able to join us today, so we will give him his award tomorrow. He was nominated for accepting challenges, being relentless and resilient, and being kind to himself and others. So we will connect with him tomorrow. And Adriana was nominated for being honest and trustworthy, kind to self and others, and supportive and serves others. Adriana is the portrait of a Titan. For starters, right off the bat, she is kind and welcoming to everyone. She is always looking for a way to help her teachers and peers when at school. She is also a contributing member to our school community and within her city. Some ways she works with her city community is volunteering at a local vet office. She is also a soccer player, being an active member of the team. Finally, she has spoken about helping and caring for elderly citizens since her mother does this as a career, and she always wants to help in this way. This is why we chose Adriana for Team B Guardians of the Galaxy recognition. All right. And Mrs. Wheeler is up next.
Good evening. I would like to call up Kajavius Wilson and Nikki Jezik. I have to laugh about Kajavian because I've never called him that. I think one time since I've met him over 4 years ago. I know him better as KJ. So come on up here. So KJ is the outreach pastor at Grace Church, and Nikki is the outreach director at Grace Church. They both have done so much to volunteer their time and have helped with donations to the district through Grace Church. And I want to take the moment to shine the spotlight on these two remarkable members of our community. Grace Church has become a true partner with the Berea City Schools, and here are a few ways of the things that they've done to help make a difference. Grace Church has hosted a staff luncheon at Berea Mid-Park Middle School. They've also generously offered their space for our 4th grade annual Say It Summit scheduled for the spring of 2024. They hold yearly school supply drives, and they sponsor the BMMS TLC room. Additionally, Grace Church sponsored the middle school's Back to School Bash and played a key role in acquiring a donation of plants that were essential for the renovation of our BMMS courtyard. And there's still more. There's other things that they have done. In our ongoing commitment to providing the best education and support to our students, we have been privileged to collaborate with Grace Church, and KJ and Nikki have led that charge. Their dedication and unwavering support have had an immeasurable impact on our students, staff, and the broader community. This partnership has not only enriched our educational programs, but has also strengthened our shared sense of community, empowerment, and belonging. So thank you, KJ and Nikki, for showing the true meaning of what it means to be a Titan. We're so thankful for the partnership that we've developed with the two of you. So thank you. Nikki's actually a former teacher, and every time we see her, we try to get her to come back and teach, and to come teach for us, and she won't do it. So I think that is the end. If Mr. Draves, do you want to say anything? So we'll just wrap up this part of the evening. And again, it is amazing to be able to be here tonight and to recognize all the special people that we have in the district, whether it's students, whether it's our staff members, or whether it's our community members, because together as a team, we are what makes this place great. So thank you to everyone, and all you kiddos, staff, everybody out there. Thank you for everything that you do to be a Titan each and every day.